Alright, good morning YouTube. This is after my most recent attempt of runs at the quarter mile after doing full bolt-on, 409 rear gears and cams. Sure enough, the same exact thing happened as my previous two attempts in the fall, whenever right before I lost the engine block in about October. In all instances, every time I've gone to the track, the cam phasers have all basically shut off to default 0 degrees for all 4 cams every time I go down the pass. So to show you what that looks like, I thought I'd make this video to kind of show you, hey, this is kind of what the car's doing. That would kind of make sense as far as, well, why the hell is it so slow? So here's the log. It'll all slew of numbers, right? But the thing to pay attention to is these 4 columns, VCT timings. So your exhaust is supposed to basically always be at a very small amount, when you're not under throttle. And then intake is kind of constant around 20 degrees roughly. I mean, it varies a little bit, but when you're just idling. But that's always changing under tables that the Ford factory and Lund have a multitude of tables that they can decide what conditions are going to exact what timing. And then by that timing, make power. Easy enough. Run smooth. Well, the thing I'm running into, and what I've done with this chart, is I've highlighted first gear, which, again, we're watching pedal command, which this is me at 30%. This is me slipping the clutch, taking off. I was holding 16 to keep it at 3K for this launch. So then watch how in the cam timings, they're looking good, and then bam, they just shut off all 4 of them right when exhaust goes to about 30 degrees for both cams, and then intake was at -22. So they're shut off. I go into second gear, they're still gone. Third gear, still gone. Fourth gear, gone. But the interesting thing is they stay gone. This is me driving all the way back to the pits and shutting off. They are just off. They have completely refused to come back. That's actually different than the fall. In the fall, it was they were cutting out in between different gears or just coming in and out as they go down the pass. This is they have decided they're out of here. They're done. They're not bothering. So I'm putting together this video to kind of show you the runs of in the fall before I lost the engine block, and the runs from last night where I'm only on 93, where in the fall I was on the 85, but they're almost all the same results. And I'm making basically the same exact trap speeds, even though the DA was negative last night.
I'm full bolt-on cams, 409 rear gears, and I'm on the 93 tune because I've been trying to get the car emissions monitors ready, so no E85 this time around. Kind of starts like shit in the cold when I'm on E85 anyway, so stick with the 93. Goal of the night, this is Midnight Madness, so these first runs are going to be the best prep of the night. After that, all the street tires are going to destroy it. I'll try to get another 1.8 60 foot or 1.9, but the DA is at 375, so good air, but my temps are hot, like 225. Been in line a while. And last time I came out, after all this was installed in the fall, my cam phasers kept resetting to 0, so I had no cam timing for the whole runs. So I was running as slow as stock, about 12.2 at 115. Now that the cam phasers are working, we'll start seeing some better runs, but with this good of air, probably not a big difference between E85 and 93. Just a smidge, but I'm hoping for mid-11 if I can do this right. No guarantees.